The mystery machine rumbled to a stop before the foreboding wrought iron gates of Blackwood Manor. The Gothic structure, dark and imposing against the gray sky, exuded an atmosphere of deep-seated dread. Inside the van, Scooby-Doo was quivering. Roo-oh! Like another creepy castle, another spooky mystery, he whimpered to Shaggy, holding his churning stomach. My stomach is doing the Roomba. And it's not from dancing. Fred, adjusting his ascot, tried to maintain calm. Relax, Scooby-Doo. It's just the old Blackwood Manor. Legend says the ghost of Baron von Blackwood haunts these halls, searching for his lost treasure. Shaggy's eyes went wide. Lost treasure? Did someone say treasure? I bet it's a lifetime supply of Scooby snacks, a mountain of them. But his momentary excitement faded. Row. Treasure sounds good, but ghosts not so good. Scooby agreed. Daphne tried to reassure them. Don't worry, Scoob. We'll stick together. We've handled worse. Yeah, but this place has like genuine 100% USDA-approved spookiness, Shaggy countered, pointing at the massive cobwebs. They're bigger than my appetite, and that's saying something, man. Velma took charge, snapping her glasses into place. Gang, let's split up and look for clues. Fred and I will check the grand hall. Daphne, you and Shaggy can search the library, and Scooby, you can supervise Shaggy. Shaggy puffed out his chest. Supervise? Like I'm the official chief of chomping? Come on, Scoob. Let's go supervise that library for any, literary leftovers. The library was huge and dusty, filled with towering bookshelves. The air was thick with the scent of mold and decaying paper. Man, oh man, this library is huge and dusty, Shaggy coughed. Suddenly, Shaggy noticed an oddity on a shelf. Hey, Scoob, check this out. A secret lever disguised as a book. What do you think? Should I pull it? Run away, Scooby warned. But Scoob, what if it leads to the kitchen? Shaggy pleaded. Imagine a secret kitchen filled with ancient, perfectly preserved sandwiches. We have to pull it for the sake of culinary archaeology. He pulled the book. Zoinks! The bookshelf slid inward with a grinding sound, revealing a narrow, dark passage. It wasn't a kitchen. It's a secret passage, and it's spooky and probably full of non-edible things. Shaggy lamented. Why do I always do this? He pushed Scooby forward. I can hear dripping. Please be a leaky soda fountain. Please be a leaky soda fountain. A deep, chilling groan echoed from the darkness, followed by the appearance of a tall, spectral figure, the ghost of Baron von Blackwood. The apparition's eyes glowed with an eerie green light. Yikes! Scoob, was that you? Shaggy squeaked. It's the ghost of Baron von Blackwood. He's come for his library finds. Terror propelled them. Let's get out of here. He's gaining on us, Scoob. Run faster. Think of Scooby snacks. A mountain of them, with little rivers of gravy. The thought was just enough to fuel their escape. They shot out of the passage, slammed the bookshelf shut, and burst into the grand hall where the rest of the gang was waiting. Jinkies! What was all that noise? Did you find a clue? Fred asked. A clue? We found the whole ghost, Shaggy wailed. He was tall, spooky, and had terrible breath. Velma's eyes narrowed. A secret passage, you said? Interesting. She followed them back to the library and inspected the bookshelf. Just as I suspected, this isn't just one lever, it's a series of books. She pulled 3 specific heavy volumes in order, and the wall swung open again. This time, Velma focused on the ceiling inside the passage. Jinkies! I've got it! There is no ghost! Look! She pointed to a small hidden platform. A high-tech projector and a sound system wired throughout the manor's walls. Someone was projecting the image of the ghost and playing those spooky moans. But who would do that and why? Daphne asked. Let's think, Velma stated. Who knew about the legend of the treasure and also had access to the manor? The only person we met was the groundskeeper, Mr. Phineas. He seemed a little too eager to tell us all the scary stories. And those muddy footprints we saw, Fred, they matched the boots Mr. Phineas was wearing. So the groundskeeper created a phantom menace to scare people away so he could look for the Baron's treasure all by himself, Fred concluded, and I bet if we follow these wires, they'll lead us right to him. The wires led the gang down to a dusty cellar where they found Mr. Phineas frantically digging. "All right, Mr. Phineas, the jig is up. We know all about your phony ghost scheme," Fred announced. "Ghost? What ghost? I was just checking the foundations," Mr. Phineas stammered. Velma stepped forward, holding up a small remote control. "Then I suppose this remote control is for adjusting the cellar's temperature. It looks more like it controls a projector and sound system to me." Mr. Phineas sighed in defeat. "Looks like you've been unmasked, and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your dog." "Now that that's settled, what about the real treasure?" Daphne pressed, eager for the loot. Velma pointed to a hidden alcove. Fred pried open an iron-bound chest. Shaggy and Scooby leaned in, drooling. "Is it gold? Jewels? An ancient map to the world's biggest hamburger?" Shaggy whispered. Inside was a collection of old leather-bound journals. Shaggy and Scooby's faces fell instantly. "Journals? That's it? Like, where's the loot? The giant sandwich?" Velma picked up a journal, her eyes shining. "Wait, Shaggy, let me see." "These are the Baron's personal diaries. He wasn't a greedy man. He was an inventor and a philosopher. This isn't a treasure of gold, it's a treasure of knowledge. These writings are priceless." Shaggy rubbed his stomach mournfully. "Knowledge? Well, I guess that's cool, but you can't eat knowledge, man." Fred smiled. "Don't worry, Scoob. Don't worry, Shaggy. Solving this mystery has earned us something more filling. My treat. A trip to the nearest pizza parlor." Scooby's ears shot up. "Pizza! Ruby!" He cheered. Velma offered the final summation as they drove away. "Well, gang, another mystery solved. It just goes to show you the greatest treasures aren't always what you expect. If they are, sometimes they're knowledge, and sometimes they're just a really, really big pizza."